Testing the mic because we're going on a hike, so we're testing the mic.
Along the side of the gorge. I've just come along a border and now come to these steps. Let's see how we go. Up we go. Oh, I think I can see the top. It's not too bad. Luckily Dean's carrying the bag with the lunch in it, so he's got all the weight, the pasta and the rolls. Here he comes. Don't drop me lunch, will you?
Have you felt the weight of this bag? It's about 15 kilograms.
And the water just keeps on flowing. It's just 3 hours to the other end of this hike, and we've brought a picnic with us, and then we've got a 3-hour hike back. Let's hope there's enough daylight hours to go round. There's a canoe, look, or a kayak. I'm never sure of the difference.
Talking in a seductive manner. Put your sexy accent on. Come on, baby.
There's Mr. McAdam, the love of my life. Just about 10 steps in front of me. Strutting his stuff. Ghost toi.
You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Shame it's not far enough. We haven't gone far enough. We need to do another 10 miles at least before we can stop and have a picnic. So we're on that, I'm sure Lynn's explained, that marvellous walk along the gorge again. But we're going to see how far we can get before we stop, have some lunch, and then, well, it won't be lunch, it'll be flipping tea time, man.
You didn't leave till 1:30.
I know, we've done our lunch, but our lunch was breakfast. We do breakfast and lunch all together, all in one.
You usually have 2 meals a day.
Because we're lazy. That's the truth of it. I mean, everyone else gets up early. 11 o'clock, mate. I had 9.5 hours sleep last night.
I'm going to walk along this bit of the path now. It's quite narrow, but I have got a handrail. Dean's gone on ahead. He's got a bit steadier than I am. He's got longer stride. He's very sure-footed. You can still see the gorge down there. The gorgeous gorge. Looking a lovely colour. Funnily enough, yesterday we were on the boat and it didn't look that colour. It looked a lot darker. As you can see, it's a beautiful colour today. See if I can catch Dean up. He's stopped. I think he must be about to take a photo of me videoing him. That's romance for you. See? Down on one knee. I hope he's not going to propose. I haven't seen a ring in the van, but
No. Get a ring in the van, it's that full.
He got up before I got there. Never mind, disappointed again. Because he's nearly divorced, you know. 19 years we've been together. And he's almost divorced from his previous wife, soon to be ex-wife. And then I will be the new Mrs. McAdam. Within about 6 weeks, I reckon.
What I say to that? Really close to the water's edge. And these guys having fun on the boat. Even the way they've cut some of the boardwalk to into the shape of the rocks. It's completely free of charge, guys, this walk. It's amazing, you'd be charged for this in the UK. The amazing Verdon Gorge. Guys, this stretches 15.5 miles and in places is a staggering 700 metres high. So a lot of the tunnels are closed to protect the bat species, but this one is open and you can walk through it. So we can't actually see any of the bats, but we're walking through one of the tunnels. This one is actually open access to the public. They've closed some of them to protect the species of bats, but not this one. You can walk through it, so that's pretty cool. It's quite a long tunnel, to be fair. So this was originally part of the canal, and water would have flowed through here. Lynn had a couple of little moments there, a couple of little slips, trips, whatever they were. Ooh, she might have wet her knickers. It's handy because they've marked the path. It's very green, to be fair. So we've nearly made it through Death Valley. There's a little bit further to go, look. That'd have squished you, wouldn't it? Squished you like a tomato, mate. How high the rocks are, though. Hang on, I'm taking my life into my own hands here just to show you. Don't know if you can see through those trees. That's 150 feet. But they're so loose. And then you can see the different colours where they've taken a tumble very, very recently. And you can see the signs of them on the floor. How dirty is it?
Is it bad? I've rubbed some bits.
It's not that bad actually, it's not as dirty as me.
Come on, back to the van with me, Dean.
It's not as dirty as Bertie either. Dirty Bertie. Your ass is a bit dirty, like.
How's that?
But you see, we like our food. We had to stop and eat. We were feeling faint. No word of a lie. We've only just eaten before we left. Like a massive breakfast. 2 bacon and egg rolls. Need to knock
Coffee
that.
and juice.
Need to knock it on the head, that eating game.
Get some oats, shall we?
Overnight oats.
And I'll get fresh
I like
berries.
muesli as well. Bit of muesli. Yeah.
Turn over a new leaf.
I think we should draw a line in the mud. Yeah, so it's now. What time is it?
1:30 at the map.
Yeah. So we're just heading back. It's 4:30. So we need to get. Well, we will be back before it goes dark because we haven't got any kind of torch. We done about 1 hour and 45 minutes, didn't we? 2 hours before we 2 hours before we turned back because we were just heading the path that it took you on. We were heading away from the gorge, quite a bit away from the gorge according to Google Maps, and the sign did say that you could walk right the way along the edge of the gorge, but it doesn't look like you can anymore because I don't think anybody manages it, so maybe the path has got that bad that they've had to stop people using it because it's dangerous. So. But it's still a very good walk.